we're back with Layers of Fear 2. Very much looking forward to continuing this game. I'm not exactly, like, it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. I mean, if you watched the last part, you'd have heard the rant that I kind of went on. There was a lot of stuff in the last part that I just didn't like. I just didn't think it belonged in this game. The first part was okay. It was just one thing, but in part 2 it was just there was quite a few things. So yeah, we're here, we're back. There was quite a few things. We're here, we're back, and I will play it all the way through, and maybe I'll have a different judgment when I finish the game. So what we should be doing is we should be going up there, but I'm very curious as to what's going to happen if I go out of this door again, because do you remember in the last part when I went through that door and it just killed me, so I'm curious to see what it does.
You run, but do you know the way?
It's exactly the same. Okay.
You build one character, you destroy the other.
Oops, sorry.
But which one's which? You follow reason, you see through it, you cut away the strings.
So instead of going through all that trouble of having that cutscene to basically say this is not the way, why didn't you just have the door locked? So I was just having a drink like this. I already, at the end of the last part, looked at everything in the room, so I know what everything is. One thing I disagreed with was the fact that I only got one poster, because I didn't, I got two. At least I thought I did, so... Oh, it's a different one. Build the character, look within. Context, background, what brought me here, the present, rooted in the past. I want to make sure that I look at everything properly in here before I sit down and watch the newest installment. But I don't think there's anything else. Can I go back out? Yeah, but I don't need to. Okay.
What's past is prologue. What's seeped into the earth becomes a fuel for the flame, the lifeblood for the roots of existence. The roots grow strong, become a foundation, but they can also bind, entangle, hold him in place, pull him under, away from the air, away from the light, to wither away, forever struggling, thinking of what could have been. Roots, he must cut them away. Only then can he be truly.
Sorry about that. Just give me a second. I'm gonna put my camera on for a second. I'm just gonna test to see what it looks like from if you can actually see me. So just give me a second. Well, you sort of can, but it's not. very clear. I'm going to put my camera on for this episode. I don't know why, but I just thought I would. So just give me a second. I'm just going to move my camera so that it's a little bit closer. I thought you might like to see me getting spooked instead of just hearing me get spooked. So just give me a second so I can set the camera up. I should have done this beforehand, but I didn't actually think I was going to put my camera on. There we go. That's perfect. Only thing is, you can't really see me that much. That's my phone. No, it's not my phone. It's the remote for the TV. Sorry, hang on. There we go. That'll do. Right. Here we go. Why is that door locked? I don't like this. Oh, okay, because we've got to go down here. Let's try and go stuck. Oh dear. Oh.
What are you doing?
Here, listen.
But how does it do that? A sea couldn't fit in there.
It's the spirit of the sea. It captured its strength, its calm, its freedom, so it can live on forever.
This is just creepy from the fucking start. Ouch. I broke my legs. This is really weird. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that it's gone quiet. So I think that's the way to go. Let me just check this door. Yeah, the door's locked. Just like to check everywhere. It also says X marks the spot, but that's a lot. Okay, so that's the key for that. Let's have a look at this. I'll be sending over a new reel tomorrow, pirate film. Heard the Yanks love it. Give this one a good spin. More screenings mean more asses in the seats, and more reason for me to keep paying you. Wow. Cough. Okay, so the kitchen's open. There's a door open that way as well. So let's have a look in here first.
Come, faithful servants, for tonight we brew
What we got here?
concoction, the
Barley,
world's
the
strangest
cannoneer. He eats a whole lot. So he's around like a cannonball himself. This one time he almost shot himself out of a cannon. Right.
seasoned by sadness, burnt from within, ravaged by madness, rotten with sin.
Oh.
Torn up by conflict.
That scared the shit out of me. Fucking hell. Man, there's more to go in. What the fuck kind of food am I making?
Hollowed by longing, hardened by loss, once slick and polished, has lost all its gloss.
My god, this is really creepy, this part. It's only just fucking started as well.
Look at it bubble, look at it shake. The beast! It's awake!
Whoa, what the fuck?
Look, Jimmy. Father's screening the Black Wanderer.
Oh god.
Movie's almost over. Time to go.
In events we go. Okay, wait.
Careful. Don't step into the light, or he'll see you.
Right, okay. Oh, found another one of them. Oh, nothing there. Okay.
You were always bad luck. A blight upon this family. I give everything. And what do I get in return? A little gratitude? A little heart? Is that too much to ask? A lucky break. An ace up my sleeve, that's all I need. A lucky break. An ace up my sleeve. That's all I need. lucky break. An ace up my sleeve. That's all I need. A lucky break. An ace up my sleeve. That's all I need. A lucky break. An ace up my sleeve. That's all I need. A lucky break. An ace up my sleeve. That's all I need. A lucky break. An ace up my sleeve. That's all I need. A lucky break. An ace up my sleeve. That's all I need. A lucky break. An ace up my sleeve.
Okay, I'm guessing that I've got to do something else. I'm not 100% sure though.
I told you to hide it. I told you to keep it safe. How could you let him take it? It's all we have left of her. You have to find it. You have to take it back. Find it. Bring 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 it back.
A lucky break. A blackened heart, uprooted by tragedy, skewered by pain. That's all you've ever given me. That's all you were ever good for.
Oh dear. So I've got. I'm pretty sure I've got to find something here.
Find it! Bring it back! Find it! Bring it back!
Babe, I am trying to find something, but I can't.
Find it! Bring it back! Find it! Bring it back! Find it! Bring it...
I don't know what else I'm supposed to find. I don't get what I'm supposed to find. Right. I'm not waiting around all day to try and find it myself. I'm just gonna Google it. Give me a second. I can't, yeah. I've got the solution. I'm just getting the solution now and then I'll continue. Okay, I think okay, hang on. I haven't got it yet. Right, now I've got it.
Find it! Bring it back! Keep her close to your heart. Don't let her be forgotten. She gave everything for you. Prove that it was worth it.
Dear.
Weak, useless, no good to anyone. It's like I was never there. It would have been better if I was never there.
Jesus Christ. Right. Well, I've got... I was going to say, well, I've got a bit of a breather, but I doubt I'm going to have a breather. But while I've got a part where there's no speaking or anything like that, I just want to reiterate what I said in the last part. That kind of puzzle should not be in this kind of game. I'm not saying no puzzles at all, but that kind of puzzle does not fit what Layers of Fear is. The first one, okay, yeah, I had a couple of puzzles, not many. This has had puzzles in every single act so far, and there's nothing wrong with puzzles in horror games because it works well with Silent Hill. You know, there's lots of puzzles in Silent Hill, but it works well with Silent Hill. With this kind of game, with Layers of Fear, it doesn't work. If you're not going to put that many puzzles in the first game, don't put loads in the second one. If they put loads in the first one, then I saw all this, I wouldn't even be ranting about it because I'd be like, well, this is what Layers of Fear is. But to not put that many puzzles in the first one, maybe like 2 or 3, and then to put like at least nearly 3 in every single chapter so far, it's just ridiculous.
Shh. Be quiet. Just watch. Let's go. Father will be leaving the projection room soon.
This is one weird chapter so far. I'll just keep going back to the same place. See what we've got going on in this one. We're going into the basement, I know that much, which is just going to be absolutely terrifying.
When the world becomes too
But
cruel,
we're in the basement now. I hate basements in horror games.
The dark can be many things.
Guessing I've got to put something in there.
It can be refuge. Or it can be hell. It is whatever you make it. The dark can be a silent place. Silence can be empty.
This is the weirdest fucking chapter so far in this game. Without a
It is
doubt.
whatever you make it. The dark can be a lonely place.
I don't know if I was supposed to have seen something there. But I didn't see nothing. Come on, run, 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 run. Come on. Jesus Christ.
It is.
So you have to keep going with these jump scares.
Sometimes it's better to hide, to let the dark in. Father's coming! Quick! Get in!
No, please.
I said, get in!
Jesus. That fucking scream. Okay, well that
It's already started.
was quick for the basement.
Come on.
What we got next?
He'll get mad if we're not back before
Oh
this.
well, fuck me. There's nothing more spooky in a horror game than a fucking child's room. Really itchy here. Ow. Oh.
What is that thing?
I thought I knew, but now I'm not sure.
Oh, Jenny. It has to take shape in your head first. This is where you come in. Go on.
Fucking hell, this is so weird.
Seems the tables have turned, Quartermaster. Curse you and your mutinous puppets. I will not make this easy for you. If I am to meet my doom today,
Why do they
it'll
look
be
like...
by your hand.
Why do they look like the
By
Who's
your
from fucking Grinch?
action.
Do it.
That's right. Don't hesitate. You know I wouldn't. Yes, show me you're strong. Like me.
Oh.
Lily, are you alright? Lily! Lily!
Oh dear.
Lily, I thought you were gone.
That's because I was. Well, she is.
What?
Who I was a moment ago is no more. Now, I can become someone else.
Oh. This is so fucking creepy. Apart from that one puzzle, I'm actually really enjoying this part because it's legitimately fucking spooky. Here we go again.
Watch. This is the best part. Come.
Where are we going
We
next?
can't stay any longer.
Office. I mean, am I keen on the fact that it keeps repeating itself? No, not really. But it's just the way it is, isn't it? I mean, it is pretty freaky.
I know. Henceforth, I shall be Captain Baines, the Black Wanderer.
Right. Midas the helmsman, he loves gold above all else. He can smell it half a world away. So I found all the bits. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's a rocket. Okay.
My brother, he was always there, following in my footsteps, silent, smiling sadly, like a warm shadow, always there, but never really present. Sometimes, when darkness fell across the
This is
town,
just so weird, this game.
sneak out of the house. He'd look up into the night sky.
Even more of a mindfuck than the first
watching
one, and
the
that's
stars,
saying
but
something.
never
Jesus
really
Christ.
seeing. What he really saw was
Oh,
1,000 souls
Hi.
on fire. His eyes would light up. The stars were already there. At that moment, I knew he had it in him. To make 1,000 hearts bleed, 1,000 heads turn, 1,000 eyes weep. My brother, the silent dreamer, dreaming that a day would come when we could leave it all behind.
my God, this is so weird,
The
this
journey
part.
of a lifetime. A light on the horizon. A flame to call his own. Yes, he had it in him. To make 1,000 souls burn. Make them feel alive. Make them live forever. 1,000 lives. But never mine. Never mine. There we were, dreaming our souls away into the night sky. When we could almost reach out
Oh,
and take it,
what the fuck
a cruel shade
is
eclipsed us.
that?
Our dream was gone.
Oh
Something
my
else
Jesus.
took its place. Something vicious. Something...
Oh, here we go again.
Oh no! What will the Black Wanderer do now? Don't worry. One day we'll
Bathroom.
get to see how it ends.
Bathroom's always one of the worst rooms to go in a horror game. Oh my God. Oh my God, that is so creepy.
Lily, what if something bad happens? What if I can't find you?
Birth to Mr. and Mrs. Abram, her daughter at St. Bartholomew's Hospital, Saturday, Feb 3rd at 11:30 p.m. To Mr. and Mrs. Hopkins, a son at St. Thomas Hospital, Sunday, Feb 4th at 4:30 p.m. To Mr. and Mrs. Burns, that's my second name, a son at St. Bartholomew's Hospital, Sunday, Feb 4th at 2 a.m. To Mr. and Mrs. Wilkes, a daughter at the Royal Hospital, Monday, Feb 5th at 6 a.m. Hanson entered into rest Saturday, Feb 3rd at 6 p.m. Beloved son, funeral Tuesday, 2 p.m. Holgate Cemetery. Burns entered into rest Sunday, Feb 4th at 2 a.m. Wow. Beloved wife, mother of two. Funeral Wednesday, Feb 7th at 2:30 PM, West Ham Cemetery. Entered into rest Monday, Feb 5th at 8:30 AM. At 8:30 AM. Daily beloved husband, funeral Thursday, Feb 8th at 1 PM, Highgate Cemetery. Miller, eternal into rest Saturday, Feb 3rd at 10 PM. Beloved husband and father, funeral Tuesday, 4:30 PM, Hampstead Cemetery. Wow. Weird. Oh. Okay. What the fuck is this about? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with it. I don't know if this is the right thing I'm doing or... Great, I'm gonna try and figure out how to do this now. Okay, well that's not... Come on. Right, I figured that bit out. I don't even know how I did that, that was just a pure guess there, and it was luck that I got it right. Oh jeez. This is just such a weird chapter, a lot more weird than the first two, but then we are getting into the nitty gritty part of the game, so, you know. this is the This is the final door that hasn't been opened. Where are we going? Through here?
Father, no, please.
Stay out of it, Lily!
Why can't you just leave us alone?
You filled the boy's head with nonsense.
You're the one who's useless. You cruel, one-eyed freak.
What did you call me?
Get away from him. You monster.
Oh. What the fuck? Okay, well, I just died. This is here again, running away from something. What bullshit that was. I wasn't even in the light. This is a load of shit. So I go through the tunnel, and am I supposed to go a different direction, or what? I'm slightly confused. Come on, we can do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Just got killed yet again. I'm not sure where to go from there. I'm very confused. doesn't seem to be a way to go. Just gonna turn the brightness up just a little bit so that I can actually see where I'm going. I've gone the wrong way. That's a dead end. I've officially looked all the way around that I can look now, and that is a dead end. So I need to figure out where else to go. This is so annoying. A horror game is supposed to be scary, it's supposed to be, you know, fun, and this is just neither scary or fun. What? My god. This is ridiculous.
Father, it's today.
I know. I'm going to see.
We finally finished that part anyway, that's good.
Did you get anything for James? It's his day too.
If I had to buy something for him, that's all I could afford. Please. Help me.
What the fuck?
Hurts.
Is it over?
No, Mr. Hardy. It's only...
I think we're getting to the end now. I have a feeling this is the end. Yep.
Breathe.
And yes, that is it. Shortest chapter yet. Probably could have done it a lot quicker had it not been for the amount of times that I died. I'll talk about it in a minute when I load into the room. Heartbleed. Right, so we got another 2 of these. Oh, well, that's just fucking freaky. And he's just been injured. Okay. Well, that's it for this part, and yeah, it's so far it's been, I'd say so far I'd give it about a 6 out of 10. But it's got its fair share of scary bits in it, but at the same time, scary enough. Nothing like the first one. The first one was absolutely terrifying. This one, not really been that good. Puzzle wise and enemy wise, it's just fucking stupid. There wasn't many ways you could die in Layers of Fear 1, and it was good because it kept the game flowing, and it just, you know, there was only one part where, I think there was one part where you definitely died, and the rest of it was if you made mistakes, like if you turned around when the game said don't turn around or something like that, you know, you could die then. But apart from that, you didn't die. You only died once. That was, you know, in the story, and the rest of it was just, you know, just scares and mindfuck, and a mindfuck. And this is more of a mindfuck than the first one, but just not as scary. And it's just enemy wise and puzzle wise, it's just stupid. I've got nothing against puzzles in horror games because I absolutely love Silent Hill. It's my favourite horror series, so, you know, don't mind puzzles in horror games. But the thing is, they never included puzzles in the first Layers of Fear, so why include them now? They had like 2 puzzles, 3 puzzles in the first one, but they've got them in every single chapter, and like 4, 5 different fucking puzzles in the first 4 or 5 different puzzles in every single chapter that I've done so far. So yeah, anyway, enough of me ranting. I hope you all enjoyed that part. I hope you all enjoying Layers of Fear 2 so far. I'm gonna wait obviously until I've completely fully finished the game, until I make a final judgment on whether it's better than the first one. The way I'm judging it right now, the way I'm judging it right now, it's not better than the first one. And I don't know how much is left of the game. I don't know how long the game is. So yeah, the next part that I do could very well be the last part. I don't know if it will be, but it could be. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this part, and I will be back very soon with the next part of Layers of Fear 2. See you in the next one. Bye.